Here are proven tips and tricks that will help you transform your hair journey from a frustrating one to an amazing one. So I'm sure you might have seen from the title how I was able to double my hair growth. Now you might be wondering, like, double your hair growth, is that phrase even possible? Yes, I can assure you that it's very, very possible. I've shared my hair growth journey, how I started in 2020 and how my hair is right now. For those of you who have not seen that video, I'm going to put it up, I think, up on your screen here or in the description box. So do make sure that you go and watch it to get proper understanding of what I'm going to be speaking about today. And my hair did double. Honestly speaking, it did double. You might not see the significant increase in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. If you do these things that I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video, you're going to see a significant increase in your hair growth. And trust me guys, I'm not even joking. Like, I have pictures, I have evidence of how my hair has been so far in the past 3 years that I started, taking care of my hair. And in just a short while, like between December 2023 and April 2024, the way my hair transformed was beyond expectations. I've already done videos, explaining all this previously, and I'm going to leave links in the description box. Go and check them out so that you can understand everything I'm going to be talking about in today's video. So one of the ways in which I was able to increase length retention from what it used to be to what it is right now is by hydration. Yes, and hydration I'm talking about is not all about just spritzing your hair with water and then moisturizing and all that, but no, it's way beyond that. So it's not the hydration that you do on the outside that makes hair growth much more effective. It is the hydration that comes from the inside. So I've come to discover that when I started growing my hair actively, that hydration is not just for the outer part alone. The outer hydration that you do will only do as much as just moisturize your hair, but the hair that is coming out from your scalp, how healthy it is, that has to do more with what you actually take inside of your body. So hydration from the inside is very crucial. As soon as I realized this, it's changed the game for me, because now I drink a lot of water. And it's not just for your hair alone, it's also for your body. Our body needs more water. Make sure, if you've not been prioritizing hydration from the inside, you have to start putting that into consideration now, because it's very important and key for a successful, healthy hair growth journey. So the second part, I like to group this into what I call the protective measures, and they are in 2 parts. So the first one will be the use of satin and silk coverings. So that has to do with scarves, satin bonnets, satin pillowcases, things that we use to prevent our hair, prevent friction between our hair and materials, maybe like our pillowcase, our dresses, or things like that. So even right now, I see a lot of people using headscarf, head wraps as a form of fashion. Yes, that is good and very beautiful, but I like to see those coverings as a way to protect my hair from losing its moisture, and also to protect my hair strands. Since I learned the benefit of using satin scarves, satin bonnets, I don't use any kind of head wraps anymore. In the past, I used to use anything that comes my way, like cottons, wools, and all those other kind of materials. As soon as I started learning how to care for my hair, and also knowing the benefits of preserving moisture on my hair, I started using just silk and satin, scarves and caps. So even when I try to use caps that are made of other kind of materials that will not be helpful for my hair, I still try to wear a satin material on my hair first, then before I wear those caps. So I love to wear these turban caps a lot. I love them, and I have so many of them, like something like this. I love to wear something like this, especially when I'm going to church. So this is not a material that will help your hair to retain moisture. I love them so much, and this as well, this is something I like to wear. And by the way, I make this. Yes, I make this This is one of the things that I do, so I make this as well in case you want to patronize me. Yeah, so what do I do if I must wear something like this? I first of all tie my hair with a satin scarf or a silk scarf. So lately I've been falling in love with this silk scarf. This is what I tie most of the time. So I will wrap my hair first with this and then wear my cap on top of it, and nobody will even know what is underneath my hair. So it's my own form of preserving my hair. So whether I want to wear a cotton scarf like this, I'll make sure to tie something like this. Also, this is something silky. I'll make sure to tie something like this on my hair first. So the silk scarf is sort of my protection and also a barrier between my cap and my hair. So by the end of the day, I'm not losing any form of moisture, and I still get to rock my cap or my scarf, whatever type of scarf that I choose to put on my hair. So that is a form of protection, is a protective measure which I don't joke with at all. So I've made up my mind not to compromise on moisture, and that is how I've been able to keep my hair moisturized while wearing whatever I feel like wearing. Protective measure number 2, protection from the sun. Now, I think I've mentioned this in one of my videos, how UV rays affect your hair. So it has now become like a default for me to not go out without wearing something on my hair, something that protects my hair from the sun. It's already in my mindset that the sun is going to damage my hair, the sun is going to dry out my hair. So it's a default for me that if I want to go out and I see the sun is hot, even when the sun is not hot, I always have something on hand, you know, so that in case there's a rise in the temperature, I can use that as a covering. So this is just a protective measure for me. One way you can protect your hair is by wearing caps, hats, scarves. I have seen some of these hats and caps that are made and the inner linings are like silk or satin, you know. So there are a lot of stylish head covering. There are a lot of stylish head covering that you can have these days without even compromising moisture, because the inner part of the hat has been lined with satin to also preserve the moisture in your hair. So you can wear any of these things when you're going out. The same way you wear sunglasses to protect your eyes from the sun, the same way you apply sunscreen, when you're out on the sun to protect your skin, is the same way you should also prioritize protecting your hair strands. If, of course, actually growing out long healthy hair is a priority of yours, is a goal of yours, then definitely you do want to be doing all these things. You can now agree with me that you can definitely double your hair growth by implementing all these tips that I've shared with you, because what they do is to help prevent your hair from breaking and also prevent your hair from damage. And of course, if your hair is not damaged, if your hair is not breaking off unnecessarily, you're going to be preserving the length of your hair. You're going to be able to accumulate growth. You're going to be able to keep the hair that is growing out from your scalp from breaking. You're going to be able to preserve all the length that you're getting. So of course, once you're doing that, there's going to be a doubling of length retention, and that is how I see it. So this is all I have for you guys. These are the key things that I feel like a lot of people don't do, and yet you want to see hair growth. So guys, please start prioritizing your hair growth, prioritizing the way you care for your hair, and I'm so definitely sure that you're going to see a drastic change. Guys, if you found this video helpful, if you find it very informative, don't forget to give it a like and also subscribe to the channel down below. Turn on your notification bell so that each time I upload a video, you'll be notified. And don't forget to share this video as well. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.